Hello, in this video we're going to show kindergarten teachers how to do standards-based grading. So to start, you'll see this screen once you get logged into PowerTeacher Pro. You're going to go over to the left-hand side where it says Grading. Click on that. Scroll down to Standards. And on this you'll see a list of students down the left-hand side here. And I always get a little nervous when this pops up because there are no standards, but then I remember that homeroom doesn't have standards. So we just need to change the section up here to the class by coming up to the top, clicking, and going down to one of the groups that do have standards. So if I go to reading, now we see for quarter 4 there are standards that we can enter along here. And you can change the quarter up in the upper left hand or upper right hand corner here and go to those different quarters. These are the English Language Arts standards, and if you click on one of these cells, it'll bring up in the upper left here ELA K4 understands and applies the knowledge of print concept. And I could go through here and I could go, well, this young man has a 4, so I can click on the over here on the right side. I can click 4, 3, 2, or 1. And after doing that, there is a fill button over here that if I wanted to give everybody a 4 to start with and then start taking away, I could do that by clicking this fill up and down. Or I could go, this young man has 4s on every standard left and right, and I could fill left and right and get the 4 filled in there. And then I can go up and down on this, and you'll see how that can enter those in. If you just want to take a peek and see what they do, you can click undo here or OK, and that will commit those 4s into this class. And then you'll want to be sure that you click, there will be a green save button down here. Right now I'm in a view only version of this class, but right there will be a green save button. You'll want to click that in the lower right hand corner often. You can see that these boxes have that little orange outline around those. That means that these have not been saved, and so if I do not click the save, those will not be saved. So make sure that you click save there. Those are the big ones there. You'll be able to go through each group of students and each class. So if I were doing language arts, there will be a different set of standards in here. If I do math, you just need to go through course by course, student by student to enter those. If you click on the student, it'll bring up that student's standards. So this is for math, and my student shows up here in the upper left hand corner, and you can see all of the standards listed here by quarter, and I could then go through and update these standards progress. And if I go to the next student, I come up here to the arrow, and here's a list of my students that I could then select and open up a new set of scores for to enter grades. That's pretty much all there is to standards-based grading for kindergarten in South Bend.